Also, I did something bad, and I actually don't want criticism for it, so I'm not even gonna bring it up. That's crazy how that works. Alright, let's see. Do this guy. This one. This one. The concealer I used to use is this one right here, in the color Fair, and it was just looking really orangey on my skin, so I switched this one in the color Fair, and this one still seems too dark for my skin, but that's what happens, I guess, whenever you're literally a ghost person. I finally invested in the Freck trend, and I'm in love. I'm frickin' in love. So yeah, fun stuff all around over here on the She channel. Okay. Yay. Let's do our makeup, gals. Girlies and gallies. So yeah, life update. Jeez Louise. Where do I even freaking begin? Trying to think of what I last even put on my channel. Let me go ahead and look really quick. We'll see what I left you guys with last. I'm not the best about keeping up to date with my channel, because it's just a hobby on the side. So my last video was 3 weeks ago. It was unboxing and taste test with my Sips by Box. And I don't think I really talked that much. I did have a weird reaction to the teas where I couldn't really taste them and it kind of freaked me out. I did not have COVID. I did not have COVID. I have not had COVID. So that was just me being paranoid as frick. But yeah. I'm trying to decide if I want rhinestones or if I want glitter or if I just want to draw stuff on my face. Yeah. Okay, well, I have no idea, so we'll just start with moisture. No, I think I want to do my eyes first. Fuck. I probably should have thought this through. I really love the trend on TikTok where girls do like the squiggly line around your eyes. Okay, sorry. Alright, I do know that I want a predominantly red shadow around my eye, and then maybe pink accents. So let's just start there, I guess. I am putting on some chapstick because I've got the crustiest lips alive. But yeah, my life. You guys know I went through two breakups last year. One that was after like a year and one after 2 months. So I think that's where I left you guys off with. And nothing really has changed other than the fact that now I'm dating somebody new. I already know that you guys are gonna be like, Shelly, why didn't you take time to be single and discover yourself? The thing about that is that I know who the fuck I am, and I predominantly, for the most part, like who I am, and I'm 26. I want babies by the time I'm 30, so I'm running out of time, folks. Oh my gosh, my lips are so bad. So anyway, I am dating a really, really good friend of mine. We've been friends for over a decade, and his name is Brian. He is maybe one of the nicest, sweetest, kindest, most beautiful people exes in the past who didn't like the other person, and didn't want us to be friends with each other for whatever, this reason, that reason, whatever. And I don't know. I've never really been a super possessive person personally. I understand why people get like that, and I understand the empathy it takes to talk through those things and like kind of come to, you know, like a reasonable place in the relationship where you can compromise and make each other comfortable, but also not lose people that are important to you. So yeah, little rant there, but yeah, we have been dating for about a month, and it's going really, really good. I don't know if I've ever dated somebody who's so kind and understanding and what's the word for it? Like, you know, whenever somebody's like with like a difficult child, they're just like very like patient and gentle and understanding with them. Like, that's how he is with me. And I'm not trying to say like he's my daddy and I'm his child, but like I do have a lot of, as most people do, trauma, not only from relationships but just from fucking life in general, my childhood, you know, things in my past. And so to have somebody who doesn't shame some of the more toxic traits about me every chance that they get is really refreshing, and not something that I've experienced a whole lot of in my love life. So that's kind of just a long-winded way of saying I'm really, really happy, and I am really excited about kind of what our relationship is going to mean, where it's going to go, all of that good stuff. So yeah. He is 30, I'm 26. We have very, very similar values in life. Not only about raising a family and our families, but also about politics, kind of human rights, all of that good stuff that you kind of look for when you're running to see if they would be a viable, I always do that, partner to breed with. And so yeah, this is also the first relationship in my life where their parents don't hate me. His parents are so, so sweet and so kind, and they genuinely want me around and care about getting to know me. And that is something I have never experienced before. I have always seemed to find myself dating, and I think it might be a white boy issue, white millennial male issue. Their parents just coddle them and are distrustful of any female in their lives, from my experience, and I'm just not down for that anymore. I'm sick of feeling ashamed about who I am and trying to appease people that don't even care to get to know me. So yeah, it's been really nice dating somebody whose parents want me around and want to get to know me, and I honestly wouldn't trade that for anything. He is El Salvadorian, so it's maybe like my favorite thing about him. I'm like, thank you for not being white. I'm sorry that I'm white. He right now he's currently in a transition with his job situation, so I'm not really going to go into that because I don't really feel like that's relevant. But we are planning on moving in together and at least starting to save money up so that we're not both paying, you know, these ridiculous rent bills to live alone when we're not living alone. We're sleeping together every night. So that'll be really nice to save some money with somebody that wants a future with me, and starting to make steps to a more permanent future together. And yeah, that's like one of the main things going on in my life. It's pretty great. It's also the first time I've dated somebody happy for you. I have never had that before. Usually in my family, and my friends either don't say anything and tolerate whoever I bring around, or they disapprove of and criticize the relationship. So I am just really in awe. I'm kind of going through a big adjustment to not feeling criticized by everybody all the time for having a partner that they don't like. So that has been a welcomed change. So yeah, that's Brian and me. He's great. parents are kind of assholes. And so, yeah. Okay, now, what do I want to do? Okay. I also tried to get Brian to watch The Circle, which we did watch, but we just haven't gotten back into it because we started watching Blathville or whatever. Why don't they have a new season? I'm so confused about that. Like, Brian pointed this out, but it's like the perfect show to shoot during quarantine because nobody's in contact with each other. So I don't understand why they haven't released more episodes, but what do I know? I'm trying to figure out how messy I want to make this. I'm also filming a few TikToks with this makeup look. At least 3. So that'll be fun. Just because you know how to put eyelashes on doesn't mean you know how to do makeup. And that was quite the realization for me. Alright, now we're going to add liquid liner. I think I'm gonna do like a... Hi, it's me. I look a lot more blue. Okay, so we're gonna do... Maybe I should just do regular liner. I'm so scared. Yeah, I'll probably just do a wing instead, just because I'm a baby. Sorry, you guys can't really see what I'm doing. Okay. Been doing my eyeliner like downwards for a while now. I saw one girl on TikTok do it and decided that that's what I was going to do for the rest of my life. I've also been trying to work with my crease just because I do have like really hooded eyelids. And because they are hooded, sometimes when I do liner, it makes it look a little strange. Can they shut the frick up? Oh, other big news. I also got my nipples pierced, which I've been wanting to do for a while, to be quite honest. I've been wanting... Oh, no. I messed it up. Shit. Fuck. Okay, it's fine. So yeah, I finally just went ahead and did it. Because I was sick of saying that I wanted to do it and not doing it. And I want to stop doing that to myself. I want to be better about following through with the things I say I want to do or the things I say I'm gonna do. And so yeah, I'm also really wanting to make a tattoo appointment this month because I want to get 1994 tattooed in black letter on my leg. I know it's like such a trend right now to do that, but I've always loved black letter. I love the year I was born, and I want my leg to be filled out, like a full sleeve on my leg. And so yeah, I need to start doing that. It's really hard to concentrate and do your liner. But yeah. is it? It's not too bad. My allergies have been atrocious. Literally the worst. I can't seem to get over it. Okay. It's fine. It's totally fine. I clean it up with concealer a little bit once it dries. Okay. This side is a little bit more curved than this side, but it'll do, big, it'll do. Okay. One channel I do want to recommend in case you guys are ever just really bored is called Fundy Fridays, and it's actually the place I got into a lot of the fundamental Christian families shows, because she talks and criticizes them, and it's really informative and interesting, and you can tell they put a lot of thought into the content, which I really appreciate. So yeah. Limoncello has now replaced coconut for me. It's a hot take. Ay, ay, ay. Okay. I'm like already over this makeup look, to be honest. I'm over it. I'm over it. Okay. Let's clean it up with some concealer, shall we? Oh my gosh. Like I said, allergies, man. These allergies. Jeez. Can these allergies quit? Okay. Some of you are probably cringing at how I'm doing this right now, and for that I apologize, but I just can't be bothered to do it any other way. Oh my goodness. The carbonated drink is doing things different. It's like do just dance. Gonna be okay. That is Lady Gaga, isn't it? Isn't it? Oh, Lordy Lord. Alright. I think that's gonna be about as good as I gotta get for a liner. See, it took me like an hour just to do my freaking eyes, dog. That's not normal. Okay. What do we want to do now? What do we want to do now? Oh my goodness. I'll tell you what. Okay, I'm gonna go wash my hands off. And I shall return in a few moments. Okay. 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 For real this time. I'll be right back. I guess we'll do lashes next. Lashes. Anyone? Lashes. Okay. Just what else do you want to talk about? I guess I could tell you what I've been watching on YouTube. Do you guys care about that? Oh my gosh, I've been filming for like an hour. Jeez Louise. I'm so sorry, y'all. I'm so sorry. Guess we could see if anybody's made a video and can react to it, since I'm literally so boring. Hopefully at least one of you can use this to fall asleep too. That would make me feel a lot better about how not entertaining I am at all. Oh shoot. Frick. Fuck. Frick. I'm so hungry. I think we're gonna have shrimp for dinner. Sounds so good. Oh, shrimp and potatoes. That sounds good, right? I have a great potato recipe. Oh, also, I'm getting the stuff to make Amberlynn's chili. So I'm gonna make her chili. And it's gonna be great. What the frick is going on here? Okay. So we're probably gonna do that this week. So that'll be fun. Yeah, the potato recipe is not really my recipe. It's just like how you make potatoes, but they turned out so good. We made them for breakfast the other day. It's just where you like take potatoes and you dice them up like into like little cubes, you know, and you drench them in olive oil, salt, pepper, paprika if you want. We sometimes do chili powder because my Latino boyfriend likes spicy. I like spicy more than him, but that's not the point. And then you bake them in the oven until they're like crispy brown. Chef's kiss. It's so good. Okay, let's not mess this up, okay? Oh gosh, I'm already messing Yes, sir. Oh, fuck. Straight. Gosh darn it. What TikTok is that where they're like, yes, sir? Yes, sir. I don't know, but we keep on referencing the girl who does the helicopter or swap. What's it called? Wasp mom, which is like white Anglo-Saxon parent, I think. She's like a comedian, she does other role plays, but there's one where she's role playing as like PMS, like if it was a person, and it's just her on the phone, and she's like, why haven't you answered my phone calls? I have 2 questions for you. First question, who do you think you are? The second question, who is she? And literally me and Brian say that like non-stop. It's the best. That's what I love about TikTok, is making the references to people that get it. And I always feel like I'm like in the loop, you know? Oh my gosh, I'm gonna get mad. Ooh, I'm gonna get mad, y'all. This doesn't work out. I'll be upset. It was sticking down and now it's just decided that it doesn't want to. Ah. Everything's fine. Everything is totally fine. Oh my gosh. Stick on there. Now you stick on there. Oh my gosh. Oh. It's fine. It's totally fine. It's really cool. Everything is cool. Everything is fine. This is why I don't ever like doing. Oh my gosh, I look sick. I don't like doing eyeliner because if I fuck it up, whenever I'm doing my lashes, it like ruins the entire thing. And then you're like, okay, well, I did all that work for literally nothing. Great, sick, dope. I love this. I'm not having a good time, and I hate it here. Okay. We may have salvaged it, but barely. Just dance. Gonna be okay. Just dance. Okay. So Brian has like black eyes. I mean, they're brown, but they're basically black. And I keep seeing this trend on TikTok where it's like, if you have dark eyes, like make your eyes into little hearts. And his last day at work is gonna be Sunday, so and it's gonna be Valentine's Day. So he's letting me draw his eyes into little hearts to wear to work, and I've never been more excited in my life about anything. Nothing. College graduation? No. Moving out? Nope. What other things have happened? I'm so excited. Is what I'm meaning to say is that I'm just excited. Because it's gonna be so cute. It's gonna look so cute. is getting way too long, so I am going to finish up here and I will return with the final look. Okay, bye. Okay, hi guys. This is the final look. What's goody? It turned out fine. I'll put a TikTok here so you can see the makeup in better quality. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. Sorry it was kind of a long one and I only did my eye makeup because I suck, but I'll see you guys in my next